Yep, so it's happening. Wanted to make a quick video. Let me walk down to the basement here where I have some peace and quiet away from everything. Excuse me if you hear my sump pump down here. I live in Maine and everything is starting to melt. So, let's all start this off last week. If you watch my channel, then you know that I rock with a Spigen case on my Z Fold 3, and I also have the Z Flip 3 with a couple of different cases that I was trying to work with and work out. Well, what ended up happening was I've been using the Z Flip 3 for almost a month now, and the battery life is just not where I want to be with a device for everyday use, constantly having to worry about charging and constantly having to worry about battery life. So moving on from that, I'm expecting a nice package here shortly. So what we'll have going on here is the Flip is getting sent back and I won't be using that device anymore. And that's what I'm actually recording this video off of. So I don't have any other really terrible things that I can say about the Flip. It's very pocketable. It's a nice phone with the Flip, and I really enjoy the experience, but the battery life just cut me off right there. So not that only said, but the Z Fold 3 was sent back to Samsung so that they can repair it. What ended up happening was I use a Spigen case, tough armor case for my Fold 3, and it's got the adhesive strips on it, and it's true. You can stick that adhesive to the millimeter wave cover on the side of the phone above the volume rocker and pull that cover off with the adhesive as you're pulling the case off, because I did it and I sent it back to Samsung, and I really just want another device because I don't want to worry about this in the future. I don't think it does anything with the water resistance or the dust resistance or any of that kind of stuff, but for my own peace of mind, for an $1,800 phone, I want to know that all the pieces are stuck in the damn thing. They don't do this on the Asian models and the Malaysian models, and in other countries they don't have the millimeter wave band to have to put this cover on the side of the phone. There's just nothing there in other models of this phone. So that's what's going on with that. I want to give a huge thank you to T-Mobile. What they ended up doing was I called and was wanting to return this device, and it was a little bit out of the grace period of returning a device, and I let them know, I really just want to get into another phone, but I wasn't sure if that was possible for them to make that happen. They did a huge thing for me and knocked more than half of the value off of the Flip 3 and made it so that when I pay half the device off, I can do an upgrade just like that, and I'll break even. Basically, they paid for over 60% of the phone because I was unhappy with it. Now, being honest with you, I could have made this work. I could have. With carrying chargers all over the place with me and battery packs, I could have made this work. But there's better options out there, and I really would like to explore those better options with some other phones that are newly released. And I could promise you this is going to be the last time you see a video of me on this channel, with the Flip 3 being the recording device. I just don't know what the new one is going to be quite yet, but it's on the way here, so maybe you'll have to stick around and find out. The Flip 3 and the Fold 3. The Fold 3 is just an awesome device, and I love it, and it's not going anywhere out of my life. But the Flip 3, really underpowered, very underpowered battery, and just a lot of problems out of the box, to be honest with you, and a lot of shortcomings and little quirks that either you can adapt to or adapt through. And I'm opting to opt out of this. It was a great device to carry for a little while, but we're going to move on. You guys keep in touch. Watch the next set of videos that come out for a new device release and for a new chapter with another device. Please subscribe, comment, rate, leave me any questions or anything that you might have to say about any of these devices that I've been speaking about. Let me know how you feel. Thank you guys. Have a great one.